Today, I'm going to be recapping the 15 plus hours I spent testing AI business plan generators, tell you what I learned and which tools you should be using so you don't have to do any of that work. First off, these AI tools, they are not going to do the entire job for you. Even the best ones that are like in LivePlan and VentureKit, where they're heavily ingrained in the tool itself, it generates really good results, but you still need to be part of the process. The ones that are fully AI generated, like 15minuteplan.ai, are going to give you really trash results. They're just grabbing info from ChatGPT and not really doing anything with it. So just be aware that, yeah, they're plan generators, but you're going to need to do work if you want a good plan. Second thing, don't opt for a planning tool that's just an AI generator. They don't have planning in mind. They aren't built with processes. They don't even give you a lot of guidance. They just drop you in, ask you a few general questions, and then give you really bad output. If you want to actually pay for a planning tool, opt for one that either pre-existed or gives you step-by-step guidance throughout the entire thing. Those will actually help you learn how to do the planning. It'll give you insights, tell you when you need to do edits. It actually will help you create a business plan. Third thing here is the writing quality. You're going to need to rewrite a lot of this content. If you want to go and send this to an investor or apply for a loan, you can't just generate a plan with any of these tools and go, yep, I'm done. This is exactly what I need to actually get a loan or get somebody to care about my business. You need to go in, you need to edit, you need to check and make sure it actually reflects your voice. Next thing, some of these just don't let you fine tune the prompts. They just ask you to give them like 140 characters of information, and that's all it uses to generate the plan. They literally invent things out of thin air. The better tools on the list, again, link in the bio, you can check that out there, they actually allow you to add more information, to revisit the thing that you inputted at the start, to, again, update it or reword it, or even use AI again to change the tone or make it more formal, that sort of thing. So think about the complexity and how much you're able to go back through and edit the information, because again, the ones that just give it to you up front and then force you to use that are really making up a lot of information. You're not going to get an actual fine-tuned plan out of it. Last thing here, financials. Most of these tools simply can't do the job. You're going to need to do a spreadsheet, find a template, go to a financial forecasting tool or another sort of planning tool to actually build forecasts and financial statements. ChatGPT especially, it just doesn't do numbers. You can ask it to give you recommendations. It can give you ideas for revenue streams and expenses. A few of these other tools do that as well, like LivePlan, even IdeaBuddy does it. But most of these do not actually have full like AI-powered forecasting methods. I do want to mention LivePlan probably is the best in the bunch because it actually does have forecasting features that were already created and now are being improved with AI. Another thing to be careful of is how much information it asks for you up front. Some of these give you a lot of range for how much details you can provide, how many like different bullet points and pieces of information about your business you can add during the process. But then there's some like 15-minute plan AI where it only allows you to do 300 characters. And this is the only thing that it's going to use to help you generate your plan along with some follow-up questions. Be really careful if you aren't allowed to either edit it or add additional qualifications, or if it's just using canned responses to help you generate the rest of the plan. That means that it's going to be using very little and generating a lot of ideas out of thin air and not actually using information you're providing. Going back to the numbers, I mentioned it before how a lot of these tools really can't generate like financial forecasts or financial statements. You have to do that either separately or find a tool that includes more robust forecasting features. There are some that show really impressive numbers and forecasting information and give you potential market data. But the thing you need to realize is even though it looks impressive, when you actually generate the plan, you have separate, marketing budget, social engagement rate, that sort of thing, where it's supposedly giving you real world information. This is entirely editable. You can just click in and change it. It doesn't tell you where it's sourced from. It doesn't actually like verify that this information is real. So similar to the financial data, you need to make sure that anything generated from these tools can be sourced back to an actual, piece of data or a report or something. Or they have some sort of verifiable information or a data source that they're using to make this stuff possible. If it doesn't give you that, you can't trust it. You have to do the research yourself. So there you have it. A couple minutes, you learned everything I did, spending 15 hours generating plans with these AI tools. If you want to see every single tool, get the rankings, go check out the article, link in the description below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. See you next time.